and it's nice to see you. I'm a little bit late. Usually try to start at 8:30. I've been out of sorts for a while. I'm out of the country. So I've missed being with you on Wednesdays regularly. So this will be a new episode. And in the meantime, I really hope that you are actively visiting the breathing videos that we have done. There are many of them available on Facebook and Unity Facebook's page, as well as the Unity website, unityfortworth.org. Under Grow and Spiritual Practices, you'll find some breathing there. So, close your eyes. Gently take a long, deep breath. Breathe out. Another long, slow, deep breath. Begin to feel yourself coming home to the present. We're here now. Nothing to do. Deep breath in. Again. Breathe through your nose and listen to your breath. Just relax. Move your shoulders around a little bit. Let them hang. Relaxed facial muscles. Breathe. Belly out when you inhale. Long, slow, deep breaths. Exhale. Pull the belly in. Our desire is to exhale fully. That enables us to better inhale. More fully fill our lungs. More fully bring in this lovely, beautiful energy, life force. Begin to get comfortable a little bit. Feel your pelvic girdle well grounded on whatever your seating is. If you're cross-legged, move and rock a little bit. Get yourself feeling very, very, very well grounded. If you're in a seat, a chair, scoot out to the edge, knees at 90 degrees, perpendicular, legs at 90 degrees folded at the knees, and feet firmly planted on the ground. Feel the ground. Feel yourself connected. I'll share a quick technical note now. You can hear a little extraneous noise occasionally. Where I am, mufflers on trucks are not necessarily common. So until I'm able to mediate this. We may have a little external noise, but this is part of your meditation. Make this part of your awareness of the outer happenings, our responses to our senses that are inevitable and always active and feeding our brain. We attempt to move beyond that space to a little different consciousness, where we began to realize and cherish and be grateful for who we are as humans, our potential. Who are we? I don't know. But I can tell you who we are not. We are not what's on TV. We are not how we respond to extraneous stimuli which are not pleasing, or even if they are pleasing, understand that our true selves, we all are one. We all embrace our spirits, our souls, our heart located presence, our intuitive poise. These are the things that make us special in our capacity as humans, human beings. We are able to appreciate many different levels of stimuli and interpret those in many different ways. And we interpret those through our egos, through which have been shaped through years of socialization and our parents and our, you name it, you know what I'm talking about. All of our previous experiences contribute to the filters through which our egoic reality perceives the world. So let us attempt and indeed move in the direction of becoming conscious of our inner selves, not the things going on otherwise. It's toward a meditative perspective. And our breathing practices are designed, among other things, to facilitate our ability to move towards stillness and away from the noise of our egoic activity. It's simple. Conceptually, it's so challenging to do. And that is the beauty of our gift, our breath, that we all have all the time, and that we are able to use consciously to alter our moods, our physiology, our body, our immune system, our awareness, to move toward that space, which is who we are. It's a reflection of who we are. We sense a different presence within ourselves, our purpose, our values, the important things. So, I ask your forgiveness for speaking of these things and not participating immediately in some serious breathing today. Let's say conscious breathing. When I say serious, being conscious about what we do. And we'll certainly do that. And there are months and months worth of conscious breathing exercises or techniques is the better word there, for you to be able to shape your presence, to quote, manage yourselves, to self-regulate. This sounds kind of clinical, doesn't it? But it's far from that. It's just the opposite, really. It's the use of the gifts that we have as part of who we are, what we are, to be able to understand what is available to us and to begin to open up and be receptive to the higher things in our consciousness. Cherish the time that you set out to do this. And honestly, that it takes a conscious effort. You can habituate it where you begin to feel like, if I don't do this, I don't feel good. But I would suggest a routine, preferably very early, or whatever's convenient for you. But a routine where you have your own space to become settled as you know how to do, and as we have spoken about for so many months, taking care with your posture and settling into yourself. Your feelings of warmth and peace and presence and gratitude will grow exponentially. You begin to be so grateful and so thankful for our abilities that we seem to have lost sight of, and certainly have in our culture, in our developed cultures. Our motivations have been different. But we all know, all of us know, that things are changing. And they're changing, and they will be changing pretty profoundly. And the solution to being at peace, and indeed in awe and appreciation of the directions of the way things are going and will go, as overall consciousness, be in that flow. Don't be frightened. Don't fight with life. Life simply helps you, helps us all. All is well. All right. Let's take a couple of breaths while we have a bit of time here. And again, I want to tell you how much I appreciate being with you today. And yes, it's been a while, but it's this time is very special to me, and I am deeply grateful for the opportunity to share some things, this kind of thought, in hope that you consider this carefully and genuinely and open your mind and heart to this kind of thought. And as important as anything in the context of what we do and why I'm here with you, the breath work, our breathing, conscious breathing, pranayama, bringing in prana, chi, as the Chinese say, is fundamental to our ability to alter our mind, body, and consciousness. It's so simple. They're all related by mind, body, consciousness. If we can influence either one, they all affect each other. They're interrelated. So if we can influence one consciously, it will influence the other. So we do physiologically alter our nervous system, which contributes to a state through physiological activities, hormonal secretions, etc., to a point where we can be more calm and allow our consciousness and mind then to effortlessly begin to open, and peace comes within and to us as we begin to realize this is who we are. These feelings of compassion and love and tolerance, and it's always in need. Always we need those, and this world needs them now, and it's an interesting times and challenging times we live in. But it's exciting. I mean, we're moving toward so many words, but I think healthy, for a healthier consciousness, a consciousness of deep and rich satisfaction for us all. It's your awareness and your presence. It's you. It's who we are. That is who we are, our spirits, our souls. We are not our bones, our face, the things that people talk about on the television, and I'm suggesting to you that I want to minimize those kind of things, Remove yourself from the external stimulation that doesn't make you feel good. Something makes you feel good, well, that's great. Do that. But if you're doing something that does not make you feel good, and you have an option not to do it, don't do it. Pretty simple. Find the people who are vibrating on the frequency that you are vibrating on. That is, find similar thinking people. We're all involved with, most of us, with unity, and that means that we are engaged in some spiritual reflection. So I'm sure we all have different conversations with our friends who are on different levels of, or different paths, let's say. So those people that are on the same path, and this is common sense, but those are our good friends, and we know. So seek out those with whom you enjoy. It's time not to be surrounded by people who you that don't make you happy or comfortable or something, if you can. All right. So we have a little bit of time left, and I apologize for the late start today. I'm in Costa Rica, and the technical issues are a little more challenging here. But we'll get this worked out and make some improvements, and I'm confident that it'll be a little bit smoother and easier to be together in the future. In the little bit of time we have left, I'd like for you to be thinking about the things that we discussed today, and let's close our, sit up straight spine, chin slightly back, eyes closed, focus at the brow point. Reach up and open your eyes and watch, please. Put your fingers on your forehead, and your thumbs can close the ear cartilage. So your fingers are on your head, your thumbs close that ear cartilage, and you can begin to hear yourself talk. We're going to do a humming now. It's called a bee breath. It's a good one. It's for soothing and calming and so forth. So let's do a little bit of that. Then we'll have a couple of Om chants and move into some quiet time. So fingers on the head, close the ear, deep breath, close your eyes, focused at the brow point. Sit up straight, chin back. Relax your muscles. Deep breath in, belly out. Long deep breath in. Close your ears, close that cartilage, and hum. Long deep breaths, long humming. Continue with that. These are a focusing and grounding technique. You'll notice your presence becoming more within. Continue, please. Continue with that. This is a form of conscious breathing. We're using our breath in a way where we can alter our nervous system. A couple of more. Feel that vibration in your oral cavity. Vibrating the oral cavity stimulates the pineal, pituitary, and hypothalamus glands, causing secretions of hormones that are calming. I'm going to do a little bit of ohms now, chanting a few ohms. Again, any chanting, any of these things do involve the breath and are blessed gifts to us. Chanting Om, you can begin, it's a 3-part sound. Om. Remember the end, the should be as long as the rest. Extend the that vibration. Deep breath in, practice a couple. Have your hands in a prayer pose. Continue. Deep breath in. Find your key and your pitch that's comfortable. Be fuller voiced. Let yourself go. again. Deep breath in. Hands to your knees, palms up, fingers open. Just relax. Notice. Peace be with you. All blessings. You have gifts. It's your choice. The path of your life is your choice. This breathing can help you open up, to relax, contemplate, receive and give gratitude, kindness. It's natural. Nice to be with you. I'll see you soon next week. Bye. Namaste.